If Sadhguru and Sri Ravi Shankar were to share a single stage, it could easily become the largest spiritual gathering of the decade. Between them, they reach over 100 million followers worldwide and have inspired meditation movements across more than 170 countries. Yet, in decades of spiritual work, this collaboration has never happened. Why? Stay with me till the end to discover the one surprising factor neither guru publicly talks about. A factor that could instantly change everything. On one side, we have Sadhguru, founder of the Isha Foundation, known for his sharp wit, engineering-like clarity, and powerful inner engineering programs like Shambhavi Mahamudra. On the other, Sri Ravi Shankar, founder of the Art of Living, a humanitarian leader known for his warmth, global peace initiatives, and transformative Sudarshan Kriya breathing practice. Both are internationally respected. Both have millions of loyal followers. And both promote inner well-being through yoga and meditation. So why haven't these two modern spiritual icons come together? They share the same broad mission: spiritual upliftment, stress relief, and creating a conscious world. But behind the smiles, public respect, and occasional friendly acknowledgements, there are layers of reality, some philosophical, some logistical, and some deeply personal, that make such a joint appearance rare. While both teach ancient wisdom, their approaches differ at the core. Sadhguru often emphasizes experiential understanding through direct inner transformation, urging people to explore truth without relying on belief systems. Sri, meanwhile, uses structured breathing and group practices as a bridge for beginners into deeper spiritual states. Neither approach is better or worse, but they attract slightly different mindsets. A joint event would require aligning not just on what to teach, but how to teach it, and that's not as simple as it sounds. Both Isha Foundation and the Art of Living are massive global organizations with their own volunteer networks, event calendars, and brand identities. Coordinating a joint program would require merging teams, promotional strategies, and teaching formats. It's like asking two orchestras, each with its own conductor, to play a concert together without stepping on each other's rhythm. Unless both sides commit to months of planning, the logistics alone can be a deal breaker. Here's where it gets interesting. In the spiritual world, collaboration is not the same as in the corporate world. It's not about market share, but about maintaining clarity of identity. Gurus become deeply associated with their own methods. A joint event risks blurring lines. Followers might mix techniques or attribute one's methods to the other. This isn't ego. It's about ensuring that students have a clear, undiluted path. For a guru, that clarity is essential to the transformation they aim to deliver. That said, they have occasionally crossed paths at large interfaith events, spiritual forums, and global peace summits. These brief interactions show mutual respect. But in those moments, the focus is usually world issues, not a deep dive into spiritual practice. It's a bit like two world-class chefs meeting at a food festival. There's appreciation, but they're not yet cooking in the same kitchen. So, what would it actually take for a joint event? It would need a massive unifying cause, something beyond personal or organizational goals. This could be a global crisis requiring a combined humanitarian effort, a historic anniversary of yoga or meditation, or even a government-invited peace mission. When the cause is bigger than any single mission, barriers naturally dissolve. And here's the twist. Insiders say that there have been private talks about collaborations in the past, but timing, priorities, and formats never aligned perfectly. Here's what neither guru openly talks about, not because it's a secret, but because it's rarely asked. Their teaching energies operate differently. Sadhguru's approach often immerses people in intense, silent, inward-looking experiences. Sri's programs often create lightness, joy, and shared group energy. Mixing these two in a single session could create a powerful, but unpredictable, energetic outcome. For seasoned practitioners, that could be amazing. But for beginners, it could cause confusion or overwhelm. This energetic consideration, More than any organizational or philosophical reason might be the invisible barrier. Imagine it though, Sadhguru leading an inner engineering meditation, followed by Sri Sri guiding Sudarshan Kriya for thousands under one sky. It could be a turning point for global spirituality. Until that day comes, we can learn from both, walk our own path, and stay open to the possibility. If you'd love to see them together, tell me in the comments. What would be the one question you'd want them to answer on stage? And if you found these insights eye-opening, hit the subscribe button for more deep, behind-the-scenes spiritual explorations like this.